and of the Thousand Days. Richard Burton, for many years, a few decades, I thought this is the most impressive voice you can hear. I hesitate because maybe I would still consider this to be true even now. If only Magari, that's the title of a film I've seen a few days ago. Magari, if only there would be more films now, but Richard Burton would be there in a film only rarely. So, Yolanda Kerr, a fabulous actor with a tumultuous private life. Elizabeth Taylor, the equivalent then of the Angelina Jolie Brad Pitt marriage relationship. Not married anymore, but anyway. And a fabulous actor. Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, one of the best films ever made. Beckett. And Anne of a Thousand Days, Henry VIII, the infamous king, who, much like Trump, a very stable genius, married again and again. And in order to have his way, he separated the Church of England from Rome. They used to be Catholic, they used to be under the Pope, so to say, but then he decided that he doesn't want to be connected to Rome, to the Pope anymore, since the Pope would not give his approval to divorce, so to say, an annulment of the marriage he had with Catherine of Aragon, Irene Papas. Geneviève Bujold is Anne Boleyn. By the way, some time ago we had the other Boleyn girl with Scarlett Johansson in the leading role, in which we learn of the connection, which is also mentioned in passing in one of the Thousand Days, between King Henry and the sister of Anne Boleyn. And indeed, they try and speculate on that, on the birth of a child from that relationship affair, as a possible reason to end this new marriage, because once Catherine of Aragon is taken out of the way, so to say, with a new church, with a new paradigm shift, as in Vernon Gadletto, winner of the Booker Prize, DBC Pierre, phenomenal book. So once Catherine Aragon is out of the way, Anne Boleyn becomes the wife, but for 1,000 days, Anne of the 1,000 days. She's not giving him a male heir to the throne. She will be the mother of Elizabeth. Paradoxically, for some, counterintuitively, for King Henry, this would be one of the greatest monarchs of Britain and the world, perhaps the greatest. For others, it would be just a confirmation that women can be just as strong, if not stronger, than men. Not for the new academic star, Jordan B. Peterson. I'm reading through the 12 Rules for Life, and he argues that it was not men who abused women, it was nature. A different point of view. So, I'd say the film is very good, even if it will be a lot of interpretation. It's artistic license. We don't know about the dialogue. There will be, I think, different views on the accuracy of various statements. It is a fact that Anne would just be one of the wives, and Henry was a womanizer. Indeed, it wasn't just that he wanted a heir through the throne who could only be male, it was thought. But then again, as I said, Elizabeth will just put that notion to rest, if you will. I mean, not for so many, but with her presence, with her majesty, with her achievements, it was formidable and the ultimate proof that a woman can be better than so many, maybe, probably most men. So, the intimate nature, the dialogue between them, it's another matter, I would say. For instance, this question of "I love you," I mean, and then also this: "You will not get close to me. I will not get into your bed unless I become your wife." Now, about that notion, do they have documents to prove that? I don't know. And then about this love. Now you would say that I love you. Now that I've done all this, I've broken with Rome. I would send so many people to death, because indeed those who will not approve his breaking with Rome will die, and many will die. He will confiscate that would be. Ce faci, mă? Păi! This major decision affecting his private life, the possibility of marrying again, would have so many implications, because they will confiscate. There would be a conflict with the church which had accumulated so much wealth. That's I think, from what I've seen in other documentaries and other places, accumulated a lot of wealth, perhaps too much, abusing its powers, and then King Henry would go and do another wrong by killing so many and taking all this for the crown. So there's a lot packed in there. And this makes it, and plus formidable Richard Burton, one of the best actors ever. This makes it worth watching.